guys, coming at you from this angle because as you can probably tell, I am already ready for bed. I just got back from babysitting all day and I look a mess, so I'm not showing my face right now. But I hope you guys are well. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get into this finance update. You guys seemed to like this format last week, so I hope you enjoy it again because I like it too. Update you on what we talked about last week. This $200 that I needed to repay, I've repaid 170 of that. So 170. I was planning to babysit an extra 2.5 hours on Monday, but I did have to volunteer, so I didn't get those extra hours. So I made this money yesterday and I still need to pay back to my mom. However, the bank system is down for maintenance over the weekend, so I have to wait to put that money in the bank. So I still owe this $30. Both have 0 right now, so I will have to put my money in the bank after the system maintenance is over, but everything that I had went to my car payment, my credit card, and then paying my mom back, just like we talked about last week. And then this week I had another credit card payment that I had to put the rest into. So let's go into what I made this week. Yesterday I made 45. Today, I made 165. If you saw last week's video, you know that we were estimating about 495 for this week. However, there were some snow and ice issues, and I did not get as many hours as I was anticipating, but this is still a lot more than it could have been, so I'm very grateful. Yes. So 210, that's not bad. That's about what I used to make every week. And considering I only babysat yesterday afternoon and then all of today, that's pretty good. So next week, it's kind of complicated, so let's go day by day. So nothing on Monday and nothing on Tuesday. However, Wednesday, be very precise with it, 142.50. At least one day this week, I'll have 14 times 15. 210 TF, so then it's definite 210, possibly even 420. And then so Saturday will be 80. But this is the estimate. It's a little complicated, but we're still working on the schedule, so that's why. Definitely will make 432.50. And then possibly, I mean, that could even be more if I added a day. I don't know. There's a possibility for another $80. I don't know yet. So we'll go ahead and say that's a 500 plus that and then 80. Okay. 580 plus 142. The possibility, of course, there's always the possibility somebody else might need something. 722 possible, which is crazy. My brain can't even comprehend that much at this point. Last week, we talked about these payments that I made. I paid this credit card, check. Still have to make that health insurance payment. I will get paid Friday and Saturday. The problem is the bank closes before I get paid on Friday. So what I have this week is $210 minus $21 of tithe. That is 190 minus 1, that's 189. Minus 250. As you can tell, that's already negative. So I think what I owe, I'm not going to try to do negative math, but you see the point. It doesn't add up. covering up my hideous mess with a sticker. Thank you very much. Pay out $21 of tithe, which is $189, minus that $30 I already told you about for my mom. That's $159. So then it's about $100 that I have to somehow come up with before the grace period's over. So otherwise my bill will be late. So I need $100. Don't know how that's going to happen. As you can tell, I'm making plenty, but if I'm not getting paid, that's gonna be a problem. So I may have to ask if I can get paid on Wednesday for that one day and then the end of the week. Anyway, I'll figure it out. So then obviously I'm gonna go ahead and subtract that $100 for the health insurance. So that will leave me with $330. I always want to make sure that I am subtracting tithe. We'll go ahead and make that, sorry this is a mess today. We'll go ahead and make that $45. And so then that's $295 total that I definitely will have. And so then my option is to go ahead and pay this month's health insurance, and then I wouldn't have any late payments, or not late, but like the grace period wouldn't even be an issue next month, which would be great. My alternative is to save it for my car insurance that comes due on the 1st of the month, which is probably the more likely option. And then to put the bonus into paying something off or just making a payment. Since I'm going to be traveling a lot in March, I need to be really proactive about going ahead and paying things when I have the money. I think what the best idea with that $295 would be to pay the car insurance. Technically $162 and some cents, but I'm just gonna say $165. And so from that it's $130. So then my option is either to save $130 or pay my credit card. So I'm gonna assume I could pay credit cards with that. We're gonna assume 50 for Discover. Oh, sorry, we're gonna assume 50 for the one. And the other is 73, which I would round to 80. So that's my options right there. I think more likely I would save it, but I'm trying to challenge myself to just go ahead and pay things when I have the money instead of like saving it just in case. And I'm sorry that this is not as neat and organized as last week's one. Just kind of working off the information I have, and things get more complicated the more that you have, so that's just the way it is. Guys, I totally forgot, that's why. I can't check my student loans either because their website is down for maintenance. So basically, this is the struggle, but we'll assume student loans are the same. They're not a guarantee you because of interest, but we will say that they are 173. 979 94. Car loan balance is the same. Credit card number 1 is the higher one. It's at 329261, and if you look here, it was 323125 last week, which is really irritating, but that is what we're dealing with. And I don't understand why paying $20 in gas has made it go up $60. I made a payment and I have not been using it, so technically this is up because I owe my mom that $30. Let's go ahead and calculate, shall we? The saddest part of the whole video. I feel good about that. credit card number 2 that has actually gone down. And what I'm gonna do is this. That's down, that's up, that's up, that's the same, and that's the same. Okay, here's our total. What was last week's? Yay, it's gone up. Debt payoff. Nope, so that is up. And it's up by about $40. Yeah, so it's $40, which I know that's not the greatest amount compared to the $192,000, but it's still discouraging and I'm not happy about it. But I guess we'll get there eventually, right? That is it, you guys. Thank you for bearing with me with my messy writing, and I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm hopeful for the coming week ahead. It's looking like it's going to be a good week of just keeping things even, but you never know what can happen. I will talk to you guys on Tuesday with another reading vlog. My other upcoming videos will be in the description box, so be sure to check that out if you are interested. Alright, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.